that as long as we are being remembered, we remain alive. Enchantment lies in everyday moments if you are observant. There is nothing more important than your eternal salvation. So shut up, live, travel, adventure, bless, and don't be sorry. The mistakes I've made are dead to me, but I can't take back the things I never did. Victory is reserved for those who are willing to pay its price. If at first you don't succeed, remove all evidence you ever tried. You can be anything you want in the world. Just don't become a prisoner of hatred. Power is not revealed by striking hard or often, but by striking true. You have two choices: evolve or repeat. Never say that I have taken it, only that I have given it back. Death is unstoppable. One must face it as a fact of life. Learning without thought is labor lost. Thought without learning is perilous. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. Remember to be kind with your words, especially to yourself. If you do not change direction, you may end up where you are heading. It is hard work and great art to make life not so serious. People who fit don't seek. The seekers are those that don't fit. Hard work is only a prison sentence when you lack motivation. Don't be afraid of failure. This is the way to succeed. Do not look for healing at the feet of those who broke you. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, this is called a mistake. A good traveler has no fixed plans and is not intent on arriving. The control of large numbers is possible, and like unto that of small numbers if we subdivide them. I'm just doing me, and to me, that's what got me this far. Bringing joy to another lights 1,000 suns within. Sometimes it takes a good fool to really know where you stand. All men who have achieved great things have been great dreamers. Between living and dreaming, there is a third thing. Guess it. Every ounce of my cynicism is supported by historical precedent. We may be small and we may be young, but we will shake the world for our beliefs. Colors blind the eye, sounds deafen the ear, flavors numb the taste, thoughts weaken the mind, desires wither the heart. Communism is the final logic of the dehumanization of man. Life doesn't require ideals, it requires standards of action. Great knowledge is universal. Small knowledge is limited. Great words are inspiring. Small words are chatter. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. A single death is a tragedy. 1,000,000 deaths is a statistic. There is no progress or accomplishment without sacrifice. Life is an experiment in which you may fail or succeed. Explore more, expect least. The expert in anything was once a beginner. Like the sun and moon, they end but to begin anew. Like the 4 seasons, they pass away to return once more. You will find the key to success under the alarm clock. To a mind that is still, the whole universe surrenders. It is not worth the while to let our imperfections disturb us always. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. Face reality as it is, not as it was, or as you wish it to be. The more you praise, and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. A real scientist solves problems, not wails that they are unsolvable. Either you want change or you want comfort, but you can't have both. Chaos is more freedom, in fact, total freedom, but no meaning. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Even in the loneliest moments, I have been there for myself. To succeed in life, you need 3 things: a wishbone, a backbone, and a funny bone. Vulnerability is the least celebrated emotion in our society. Thus, the expert in battle moves the enemy and is not moved by him. Breathing control gives man strength, vitality, inspiration, and magic powers. Your sacred space is where you can find yourself over and over again. Positive expectations are the mark of the superior personality. We are willing to believe anything other than the truth. Without knowing the force of words, it is impossible to know more. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. In my heart's most secret place, I pity them as angels do. And remember, no matter where you go, there you are. The world changes. We do not. Therein lies the irony that kills us. People, in general, would rather die than forgive. It's that hard. But the only way never to do the wrong thing is never to do anything. A person's limitations are only measured by their drive to succeed. Your preciousness lies in your essence. It cannot be lost by anything that happens. People say that life is the thing, but I prefer reading. I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. You never know who you're inspiring or uninspiring. People notice more than you think. No matter how safe and beautiful it is, a cage is still a cage. Some people look for a beautiful place. Others make a place beautiful. The best knowledge is knowing yourself and your inner being. The worst part of being okay is that okay is far from happy. You must let suffering speak if you want to hear the truth. Life changes very quickly, in a very positive way if you let it. For we can only know that we know nothing, and a little knowledge is a dangerous thing. You not only are hunted by others, you unknowingly hunt yourself. Hold yourself back, or heal yourself back together. You decide. Do not use life to give life to death. Do not use death to bring death to life. Everybody stay positive, no matter how negative life gets. Only dead fish go with the flow. The king is only fond of words and cannot translate them into deeds. There are people who have money and people who are rich. We all have the beast in us, Bill, and it is up to us to control it. Dream as if you'll live forever. Live as if you'll die today. Dream your own dreams. Achieve your own goals. Your journey is your own and unique. Lower your expectations, but never lower your standards. If you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. A fool despises good counsel, but a wise man takes it to heart. Nothing isn't better or worse than anything. Nothing is just nothing. You have made the moon, the jester said. That is the moon. So in war, the way is to avoid what is strong and strike at what is weak. I believe in spectacles, but I think eyes necessary too. Your direction is more important than your speed. Just because it's fiction doesn't mean it's any less true. A lack of clarity could put the brakes on any journey to success. Our ability to adapt is amazing. Our ability to change isn't quite as spectacular.